Hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Come, come one, come y'all. Come one, come y'all. Welcome to your urban horoscope experience at the bakery in Bamboo Plaza. So glad you could join me. It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday, and y'all know what we here for. I'm gonna read the horoscopes. I'm gonna tell y'all what they really mean, and we're gonna crack some fortune cookies, some real fortune cookies. I'm feeling like each each sign should get their own cookie today, since it's been a while. I'm working this into my routine. Y'all know I've been working full time and everything and stuff. Kinda in a way, we can get into that another day. And so I've been working on getting this into my routine. I got a nice fresh batch of fortune cookies to deal with. So boom. And so we got some big things going on in Bamboo Plaza. We getting ready for the upgrade. We getting ready for the upgrade. You stuck around long enough to witness this growth and transition that we're getting ready to go through. Gonna have a little background, little intro video, little intro music. You know, get crack like that, and bring this thing to life. Bring this thing to life a little bit, and then I believe at that point we'll be ready to usher in some more people. Right now, I'm happy. I'm happy with y'all. Y'all are enough for me. But let's get into it. So y'all, it's a beautiful, beautiful Monday, like I said. And I'm finna translate the horoscopes for y'all. See, what I do is from what I can ascertain, I decipher them for us because of this is a bakery because I got recipes for life. All right, now these recipes are for nobody in particular, but somebody specific. You know what I'm saying? You take what tastes good to you. I can tell you the ingredients, but I can't sell you the sauce. You the only one that know how long it need to marinate, how long it need to simmer. You gonna deep fry it, you gonna broil it. What you gonna do? You have to be your beautiful. You got to know how to make a statement without making a sound. But I also know when the hoo hoo. I know when to hit it with the hoo hoo. Now, did you somebody on a little moped, little motorbike that look like they made it they self in their backyard? But this is your urban horoscope experience, so things like that are to be expected. Um, and I got a couple. I got a few. I got some few. Not entire recipes, but some other ingredients that I came up with. So I wrote them down. We'll talk about that later. The ingredients need the what is this? The ingredients need their own book. The ingredients need their own book. So one of these books got to be specifically for the ingredients. Now I can't be before you long. This is a brief broadcast because when you run a hooch from Mississippi moonshine to New York, you got to make capital connections. So I won't be before you long. But what you do is you can call me now for your free reading, but it's not free, it's $40. And what that's gonna get you is your own customized recipe. We'll get into that another time though, because I don't want to take too long for us to get started. What's included in that customized recipe is we're gonna take what your ultimate goal is, right? What you ultimately hoping to achieve, or what it is that what you got to figure out the pros and cons of what you need to do. We're gonna mix that with what's the recipe? I'll get into it. We'll get into it another time because I don't forgot. But that's what you get. You call me now for your free reading. Now we can get you started for $10, and what that $10 is gonna get you is I'm gonna leave you a voicemail. I'm gonna leave you a smooth little voicemail. You let me know what's going on with the whoop, with the whoop. You give me the ingredients and I'll whip up a recipe for you, basically. That's how we doing it. So we do that over at Bio Bamboo the Lab. And this is the bakery. We also have boutique, candy shop, no, candy house, which is not really in Bamboo Plaza strip mall. You got to go out of our parking lot, across the driveway, two houses down, and knock on that side door. If you know, you know. And what else we got? Flower shop, candy house, the bakery, the boutique, the bistro, Bio Bamboo the Lab, the karaoke and wing bar. So that's what we got them all lined up over here at in the Bamboo Plaza strip mall. And it was another one I had thought of, but I didn't write it down. It'll come to me because have I ever told y'all that I'm an ordained minister, so I can marry people. I might be opening up a church over here. It may read to her. It need to be. Because you know what goes on around here? Nothing but a recipe. Because God speaks, the universe moves, and the ancestors guide. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what's going on over here at the bakery. And so we do the horoscopes, and then we go to the edibles rack. We exchange information because since it got me through, I want to share it with you. And if it got you by, maybe I can give it a try. And then we also do the fortune cookies. And so, boom, boom, boom. Let's get started. Y'all go see another video to see what all that about all that. Now we're gonna start with what is this? What's today? We still in Pisces season. Okay, we're gonna start with Pisces because we in Pisces season, and we're gonna do our digital fortune cookies. I'm gonna read the horoscopes. I really don't want to translate them because I don't want to be here that long, and sometimes it take longer. If something speak to me, I'll go ahead and speak to it. But other than that, I'm gonna do my very best to slide on through. I really want to crack a fortune cookie for each zodiac sign, just to commemorate this last little group ruha of us. Without in this car. We're gonna have us a background by the time I come back, pop back up. It's gonna be a fly little background going on. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I tested out the backgrounds that they got on here and it didn't work. And I am gonna need them to run my refund back if I try to put a background on here and the shit don't work. I'm gonna try it again though. I didn't go watch the video to see if the background worked because maybe I can't see it while I'm making the footage. But if I go watch the video, it did work. I'll go see and shit. But y'all stick around. I don't want to cuss that much because some of my clients, I want to invite my clients to my page, and they ain't fond of cussing. But hey, turn it off then. Hell, because this is what's going on in this bakery. I'm the chef. I'm the one with the recipe. Now, these recipes are for nobody in particular, but somebody specific. And if it ain't particularly soon you, to her. Now we like to keep it sweet over here at the bakery. You know, we give a fortune cookie for the celebrities almost. Y'all, if y'all look back, the reason that the celebrities pictures is up there on the thumbnail is because they got a fortune cookie that day. And the universe is 98% accurate, like 99% accurate. I'm telling you. When we crack them fortune cookies for them celebrities, they be relevant to what they got going on in their life and in their career. Dead ass. And so what I'm gonna do is that's toward the end. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put a timestamp for when the celebrity fortune part came up. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to take too long. So the reason that celebrities get a fortune cookie would be for some recognition, a toast, or some encouragement. Usually it's some encouragement because they be trending about some mess. Y'all know that. And then we are newly introduced Bell Money Fortune Cookie as newly introduced. So we working that into the fold. Woo-hoo! Now we're gonna get into our digital fortune cookies. Okay. And then we're gonna start with Pisces since we are in Pisces season. All right. Don't worry about things in the past. There is nothing you can do about them now. Don't worry about things that are happening now. Make the best of a bad situation. Don't worry about things in the future. They may never happen. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Don't do no motherfucking worrying. Now, I don't translate the fortune cookies. I believe it should go with you how you feel it. You know what I'm saying? But that there was now we're going on to Aries. A man is born to live and not prepare to live. Okay, so how much is it's not that much preparation in the world. Eventually you got to get out there and go. Now, Taurus. The most important thing in communication is to hear what isn't being said. All right, Taurus, you need to work on that shit. Because you be thinking you in charge all the time. Gemini, the most important thing in help. I'm being held prisoner in a Chinese cookie factory. Okay, Gemini. I mean, it's not that bad. It's that bad, but it's not. You gotta adjust yourself. I don't like translating these fortune cookies. Why am I getting the feeling the need to translate them right now? I'm just telling you what I think. The vibe that it's giving me. Cancer. Do you believe endurance and persistence will be rewarded? Okay, I mean, it ain't much to put on that. Leo. Hold on, is it taking a minute? Leo. Mm. All right, bear with me. Uh, on attempt to get our digital fortune cookies to do what it's supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, we on Leo. All right, we started with Pisces. But in the meantime, what's today? No, it ain't no reason for this to act like this. This needs to work. Oh no. All right. Oh, here we go. Leo, an unexpected acquaintance will resurface. Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Neutrality. Virgo, perhaps you've been focusing too much on spending. Libra, circumstance does not make the man, it reveals him to himself. Because I'm talking to the man in the mirror and I'm asking him to change his ways. Scorpio, you will always be surrounded by true friends. Oh. Sagittarius, money will come to you when you are doing the right thing. Capricorn, everyone agrees you are the best. Aquarius, the expanse of your intelligence is a void no universe could ever fill. Come on, Aquarius. All right, that was everybody. What they talking about? Tell them Capricorns that nonsense. Then they don't need to hear that. They already think that. Hell. But shout out to the Capricorns for getting some love for the universe today. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna transition over into our horoscopes. Our horoscopes. That's what we're gonna do. And so, like I said before, y'all can follow along at digital at horoscope.com. You feel free to read along with me. Now what this is, we try to keep it sweet over here at the bakery. Now I'm an honest person. I'm not only am my sign, I ain't gonna tell y'all what my sign is. Y'all wanna know? It's hard to say because people make assumptions about us that are not true sometimes. And if people be stereotyping us, I'm a bull, I'm a Taurus. And people stereotype us and we don't appreciate that. But and you know my family, my whole family from Chicago. So you know how hard it is for me to lie, nigga. You know how hard it is for me to tell a lie, nigga. Y'all like my new glasses? Y'all can actually see my eyes and my face and stuff. Yeah, them other frames was a little thicker, and then the lenses were like tinted more. These lenses do have a little tint to them. I didn't realize till I took them off one time. But so follow along with me at horoscope.com if you like. This is something a little lightweight. You know what I'm saying? This little croissant from your favorite chef here at the bakery. When my baby looked at me, she said, "You look like your name is Tiki." So I'm Tiki Bamboo to you. Now, I forgot what I was saying. We gonna read the horoscopes We gonna start with Pisces because we're in Pisces season, right? Right. And then that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna translate the horoscope, something a little lightweight. That's what I was getting ready to say. This little croissant from the bakery. I don't want you making no life decisions based off of the things that I say over here at the bakery because you got to think fast but be slow to keep up with some of this shit. You got to be a little risque. When you got to be, you think fast but be willing to slow down and look around and possibly carve a new path for yourself if you're gonna wanna go follow some of these recipes. But other than that, it's something a little lightweight, something for you to consider. You know what I'm saying? You get your little croissant. You don't get too full off of that. Now, the stars is going to be like this for a couple of days. So when we reading these horoscopes, this could have been from yesterday. This could have been for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So now my word is bond. You don't never want to sit here and take it with a grain of salt. That you never want to do that. What I suggest you do is this thing taking a while to load. What I would suggest you do is what you're gonna want to do is get you a little notebook, get you a little some that you can write down what your fortune cookie is every day, your fortune from the universe, what it is every day. Write that down, and also write down the ones that you like that sound good to you that resonate with you. Write them all down. Not just yours if it tastes good to you, because it's a bakery and it's about the recipes and the flavors. If it tastes good to you, write it down and figure out which recipe you need to include it in when you, in the cakes of your life. In the cakes of your life. I'm gonna try to slide on through this because I really want to give each zodiac sign their own fortune cookie today. Hoo-dee-hoo. Let's see if we can do that. It looks like now this is gonna be Pisces horoscope. We getting started with the horoscopes. We getting into it. Um, Pisces horoscope for today, March 17th. So let's do it. It looks like a financial windfall might come your way, Pisces. This unexpected bonus could be from a forgotten loan repayment, a settlement, or some other surprise source. Enjoy the moment, but resist the urge to spend it immediately. Instead, take a breather and let the excitement settle. Consider consulting a financial advisor to explore options that could benefit your long term financial health. Think about investing, saving, or paying off debts. This approach ensures that the windfall makes a meaningful impact on your future. Keep a balanced perspective, and you'll make the most out of this pleasant surprise. Okay, Pisces, that was good. I'm trying to make sure this is the right one because it's talked a lot about finances. They have different how was that how did that sound like something that's fitting with the Pisces? Drop down in the comments. Let us know if you feel like it, if you feel comfortable doing that. There's different. That was the daily horoscope. So they have daily love, career, money, and health, right? So I'm like, is this money or career? It's talking a lot about money. But this is the daily horoscope for Pisces. And so on the 14th we read the love horoscopes. And on the 15th, on the 1st and the 15th, we read the career and money horoscopes. And then on the 20th, we read the health horoscope. But other than that, we do daily horoscopes on any other day. So Pisces, that was your horoscope. I'm not gonna try to translate it because I want to crack a fortune cookie for each zodiac sign, and that's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna slide on through a little quicker than I normally do. But y'all come back now. You hear? I got it going on over here at the bakery. Now we're gonna go on to Aries. You ain't got to sit through everybody's recipes and ingredients if you don't want to. I would suggest that you do, just because you never know what's gonna taste very. You don't never know what could just be scrumptious and just hit the spot. You never know. Just have you salivate because that's how I move around here. So you can see up on the screen. It's easy for you to click to, whichever sign is yours, or whichever ones you prefer to hear that day. It's right there. And I improved my technology that you could fast forward and see it down there and stuff. But listen to everybody. Cause you need to hear this. You need to be under the sound of my voice and hear these recipes because why? Gua, 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 God, universe, ancestors. Because God speaks and the universe moves and the ancestors guide. All right. So Aries. Woo! A group activity with friends could be on the agenda today, Aries. Your mind may buzz with excitement and anticipation as you engage in stimulating conversations and exchange ideas. You might meet some intriguing new people, which can be both exciting and enlightening. However, keep in mind that someone you encounter might have their own agenda, so be selective about whom you choose to meet later. Trust your instincts and set clear boundaries to ensure your interactions are positive and beneficial. Enjoy the social energy, but stay grounded in this discerning. All right, Aries, you keep that in mind. It said it 2 or 3 times. They could have moved on and started talking about something else, but it mentioned several times. You appreciate that you meet some new people, but stay on your pivot. You know what I'm saying? That's what Aunt be saying on Urban Politicians. Y'all go check out Urban Politicians. Fuck with Urban Politicians on the YouTube. He has a very interesting thought process, to say the least. But I like when he say stay on your pivot. So you stay on your pivot when you getting around these group activities on the agenda. Your mind is excited and is anticipating, stimulating conversations and exchanging ideas. But it's intriguing, it's enlightening, being around new people, all that stuff. But if y'all, it's gonna be a little after party. Be picky about who coming to the after party. You know what I'm saying? Stay grounded and you, uh, exercise discernment, which means being logical in what to expect from a stranger in this particular instance. You know what I'm saying? Don't just take everything for what you see on the surface. Understand that people do have ulterior motives. Even though you don't move like that, you can't even understand what would motivate somebody to feel like they have to be like that. That's not the point. Stay on your pivot and be ready to peep out them red flags. And you always got to know when to say, I can't take that ride. Y'all remember that survival commercial? Are you insured? Yes. By survival? No. I can't take that ride. Well, stay out here in the desert then, lady. Y'all remember the commercial? She was stuck out there in the desert. She act like she ain't gonna let the man give her a ride because he ain't got the insurance. I remember I missed them kind of commercials. All right. So Aries, that was for you. Stay on your pivot. Pay attention to those red flag. Adapt to the red flags when you notice them. All right. Adapt your behavior and your perception of people. Put people in the proper categories, even if you're not getting close enough to make a move and actually go around and move around on the planet with this person. Be aware of their character at all times. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna leave it at that. Now we're gonna go on the tourist. Woo-doo. There we go. All right, get ready for some excitement today, Taurus. You may encounter surprising and fortunate events, like an unexpected advancement or meeting an intriguing new person. There's also a chance you'll dive into an exciting project that really gets your energy flowing. To make the most of these opportunities, stay open and flexible, and don't hesitate to embrace change. As the day unfolds quickly, remember to capture these moments and share your enthusiasm with someone else like your partner or a family member. They'll love hearing about your adventures and it'll make the experience even more rewarding. All right, Taurus. That's a good thing to hear. Some exciting, unexpected advancement. Um, Taurus is a very likes to be in, it can be routine, stubborn, in wanting to stick to a routine sometimes, depending on what we're talking about here. And Taurus is loyal in ways, so that also goes along with wanting to be stable in a routine. So you gonna get a surprise, some surprise encounters, some surprise events today, Taurus. Keep your eyes open for that. Now we starting right along. Gemini, feeling adventurous, Gemini. Today's the perfect day to try something new and thrilling. Whether it's signing up for a marathon, taking rock climbing lessons, or exploring a new destination, the universe is encouraging bold moves. You're likely to find peace and heightened awareness wherever you go. And as long as what you're considering involves minimal risk, embrace the opportunity. Dive into that adventure you've been contemplating and let it bring a fresh perspective. Trust your instincts, step out of your comfort zone, and enjoy the journey. It's all about embracing the thrill and excitement of the unknown. All right, Gemini, sometimes you might be aware of your lack of experience and your it may be raised naivety. You know that's something that you know about yourself, that you're a little bit naive, or you lack a little bit of experience, or that things will trigger you and you'll react in the wrong way, and so that makes you inhibited in what you'll do. But embrace an opportunity. There's minimal risk, right? So embrace the thrill and excitement of the unknown. Do that. Sorry to rush today. I got somewhere I got to go here. Cancer. Woo! We might come back tonight though. Dive into the world. Yeah, we'll come back tonight and crack everybody their own fortune cookie. But right now, we'll just do the way we normally do it. Dive into the world of occult scientists today, Cancer. Whether you're exploring historical texts or conducting your own experiments, fields like astrology, alchemy, numerology, and herbalism hold a special allure and can offer deep insights. However, it's crucial to approach these studies with a discerning eye. Be wary of unethical teachings and maintain a healthy skepticism. Not everything you encounter will be reliable. Verify information and trust your intuition as you explore. Keep an open mind, but also protect yourself from misleading paths. Enjoy the journey of discovery, but stay grounded in your wisdom. All right, stay grounded in what you need to have going on, Cancer. Leo, who do you? A potential air travel opportunity might come your way, Leo. Whether it's business or educational, this trip could be covered by someone else, making it even more enticing. If you can, start planning the logistics now. Check your schedule, pack your essentials, and ensure all your documents are in order. This journey could be both exciting and memorable, so make sure you're ready to embrace the adventure. It's a great day to either embark on this adventure or set the plans in motion. Enjoy the thrill of the experience and the possibilities it may bring. Okay, it's a lot of opportunities, thrills, adventures, and its possibilities going on in our horoscopes today. Let's see what's going on, what's happening for Gemini. For Virgo, I mean, woo-hoo. Tonight, Virgo, expect some unusual dreams that will challenge your imagination. These dreams might feature people or objects you wouldn't usually consider, yet they carry significant meanings for you. When you wake up, jot down these symbols and events while they're fresh. Analyze them to uncover their messages and insights. Your subconscious is trying to communicate something important. So take this opportunity to understand and explore these hidden aspects. Engage with your intuition and allow these dream insights to guide you. Embrace the uniqueness and let your dreams illuminate your path. Y'all want to see what I got? So the other day, my client wanted to go to Barnes and Noble, so we went to Barnes and Noble. So I got into dreams one time. We talked about this previously, but let's talk about it again. I'll break it down more. Where should we? I think Bio Bamboo the Lab can be our dream factory week, where we talk about our dreams and the symbols and break them down and deciphering them and stuff, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all how I got into it. I had this dream one time, and I was driving around looking for a parking spot, and there was a whole bunch of good empty spots, but I was kept trying to squeeze into this one spot. I just kept trying to squeeze into this spot, and so man, I remember I was having crazy dreams. To remind me to tell you about the dream about the fire. God was trying his hardest to save me through these dreams. The universe, the ancestors was trying to guide me through these dreams. The ancestors was coming to me in these dreams, trying to guide my steps, and I was not listening. I said, no, I trust my people. I want to be with my people. And so I'm like, well, I'm just steady trying to squeeze into this parking spot. And I remembered that dream when I woke up, and it made me. And so I looked it up, like what does that mean? And I'm gonna tell you, it used to be this show way back in the day. I don't know the name of the show. I don't remember how I watched it or why I used to watch it, when, how, why, how old I was, or nothing. But I was into it a little bit. And I remember one time you would go on the show and you would tell there would be professionals, about 3 or 4 professionals. You would tell them what your dream is and what you got going on in your life, and they would tell you what that dream meant. So the guy, I'm gonna make it quick. The guy was having, because I got to go. We only we on Virgo, and we got to make it all the way back to Aquarius. 2, 3, 4. Did we read Virgo? Yeah, we read Virgo already, so we don't go to Libra. So he was expecting a baby, and he kept having a dream about a can of tomato paste chasing him. And it was a big old can of tomato paste chasing him, and it was a recurring dream that he kept having. His wife was pregnant, they had a baby on the way. And so the experts was telling him that he kept having this dream because he don't know if he can do it. He kept dreaming about that can of tomato paste because he kept thinking to himself, can he be a good father? Can he be what the baby needs? That's why he's dreaming about a can. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It makes sense when you need it to. Tuh. Yeah, it's gonna make sense when you need it to. And you gonna think of this moment. All right. Libra. Who do? Plans for a party tonight, Libra? Don't cancel them. This could be a pivotal evening for you. If you're single, there's a chance to meet someone intriguing who might capture your attention for more than just the night. Already in a relationship, keep an eye out for someone who could become a valuable business contact or even a future partner. The opportunities are too good to pass up. Unless you're completely worn out, gear up and go. You never know what exciting connections could unfold. It's a chance to mix, mingle, and maybe set the stage for something new and rewarding. Enjoy the night. Well, you need to get on out there, Libra. You need to go on and get on out there now. Do that. And do some capital connections. Make some capital connections, because that's what you need in this business. You need capital connections when you're trying to do what you're trying to do. So go on out and meet some people, and you never know. You might want to shave. You might want to shave somebody else. You never know. We sliding right along. We jingle all the way. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Scorpio. Hoodoo. Embrace the challenge, Scorpio. New equipment can seem daunting. Hold on, hold on. My bad, y'all. New equipment can seem daunting, but think of it as an opportunity to boost your skills. Dive into any manuals or online tutorials available. These are your best friends right now. Try to set aside some dedicated time to explore the features and functionalities. Hands on practice will be crucial. So don't hesitate to experiment, and make mistakes. It's all a part of the learning process. Stay patient with yourself and remember that every expert was once a beginner. This knowledge could open doors and elevate your expertise in unexpected ways. Keep a positive outlook and you'll master it in no time. Okay. Believe in yourself. That was a long way to say believe in yourself. A very cliche term that everybody done heard before. But put the effort into it. Put the energy and the time and effort into it. And it's something that you really want to do, so it's not gonna seem like a task. You enjoy the learning process enough. Everybody got to start somewhere. Now, when they said that, I thought of it's people that have been around seeing stuff before they was even born. They've been hearing singing and they was dancing when their mama was dancing, and they've been in the shop with their dad learning whatever and knowing about business since they was in the car seat. So maybe there are people who didn't start from scratch, but practice makes perfect. And the process is progress in the process and stuff like that. So stay patient with yourself and make sure you put the proper effort and energy into it, and it'll all be worth it in the end. And you'll be doing it exactly the way you pictured yourself doing it. Who did who? Sagittarius. If you're traveling today, Sagittarius, whether by plane, train, or another mode of transportation, be open to connecting with someone new. This journey could be more than just reaching a destination. It might lead to an intriguing encounter. Don't hesitate to strike up a conversation with an interesting person you spot. Keep things light and casual. Share a smile and let curiosity guide you. You never know. This could lead to a meaningful friendship or, at the very least, make the trip more enjoyable. Stay open to opportunities and enjoy the adventure. Yeah, open yourself up a little bit. I see this common theme among the zodiac signs here. Every zodiac sign. And so yeah, stay open to new possibilities. Be willing to talk to people and spark up conversations with people. Don't avoid those. What do they call icebreakers? Those icebreaker conversation. Dive into it. Say a little something about yourself. And at the very least, you have somebody, you have your little companion for those few moments that you're there. You ain't got to stay in contact with the person forever. Y'all be cool while you're there. You ain't never going to see him again. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Capricorn. Woo. Great move on getting that new equipment, Capricorn. Whether it's a fresh computer setup, a sleek entertainment system, or a handy new appliance. Today's all about exploring and getting the hang of it. Dive in with a positive mindset. And remember, it might look tricky at first, but with a little patience, you'll master it in no time. Make it a fun group activity if others are around, turning the learning curve into an enjoyable challenge. Capture any useful tips or settings you discover for future reference. And most importantly, keep the fun quotient high. After all, it's a new toy to play with. All right. Yeah, you gotta look at it. You can look at it like that. It's fun. You playing with it. You getting to know the proper way to do it, but you are playing with it. You getting some new equipment too. Capricorn is like that last zodiac sign. A couple of them will getting some new equipment. That's nice. That's a good thing. It's tax season. People getting some good stuff. Investing in what you want to grow. Water where you want it to be green at. The grass ain't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it at. So do that. Everybody. Now this is making me think, should I invest in some new equipment for my I was already about to do that. And then it was something that I have to go ahead. It might be a small learning curve. But it must be important, all a part of what needs to be done. So all that is gonna get set up. All that is definitely and absolutely gonna get set up. And you do that. Get into it. Invest in what you got going on there, Capricorn and everybody else. Now let's slide on right along. Who is this after Capricorn? Aquarius. Oh yeah. Aquarius, what do you? An unexpected phone call, perhaps from an old friend, could come your way today, Aquarius. Be open to this surprise. It might hold good news that's meaningful. Although this person may feel a bit down, lending a listening ear could lead to a long, insightful conversation. The outcome might subtly shift your perspective or bring new opportunity. Stay attentive to the nuances, as even small insights could have a significant impact. Embrace the day's pleasant surprises and see where this interaction leads. Enjoy the unexpected moments and the potential they hold. All right. Unexpected, pleasant surprises for you as well. Pleasant surprises for everybody. Pleasant surprises going all around. Sweet, pleasant, pleasing, pleasurable surprises for everybody today. And we keep it sweet at the we keep it sweet here at the bakery. So I love to hear it. I absolutely do. Should we I do gotta go. Should we have a celebrity I got a little bit of time. I kind of wanted to talk about who was they talking about today? Well, Wendy Williams been coming up. Wendy has been coming up, and that has been something that's been interesting to me. That's something that I would really kind of want to spend a few minutes getting into though. So we'll probably who what other celebrity could we give fortune cookie to? Who been in the news? Who been in the news? Let's give DDG a fortune cookie. DDG is the baby daddy. He's Halle Bailey's son's father. Halle Bailey is DDG's son's mother. They have a son that they made together. That's how people have sons. So you can get a son too. You can have you a son, make you one, and create. So it's something to talk about. It ain't that deep. It's something to talk about though. So he make it seem like she won't let him see the baby. She said the baby sick. I don't know. It's not really. I'm not. It's not really. Who else? What other celebrity been getting into some shit? But DDG, he be keeping up this shit on the internet sometimes. We'll keep it on him. He keeps up this shit on the internet. He keeps up this mess on the internet with Hallie about this baby, and she be going on the internet keeping up some mess too sometimes. And they both got money, and the baby gonna eat good and live good regardless, and they both gonna eat good and live good regardless. So it's a nice drama and entertainment. If I was going to dive into it and actually make it seem like it's something going on over there, or for people who in their everyday life maybe this would affect them in different ways. This isn't good for. Is this how does this affect Hallie's brand, business wise? You know what I'm saying? What about that? He needs to consider that. And Hallie has a brand that's very squeaky clean. That's based on her having a good image it's to the public. There's not a lot of negative press is going around about Hallie. And so DDG, the father of her child, they shouldn't be contributing to anything like that. That could affect her dividends. He shouldn't do that. And also, now she done went online and said some things too. We not talking about that because we focusing on him. But she has expressed herself about the family interactions as well. And what else I wanted to say? Oh, as far as everyday people, how this could affect everyday people. We don't want to. Remember, it's about the kids. Okay, and so you seeing that baby every few days. You don't act like because you went 3 days without seeing the baby. Uh, what? She wouldn't let you FaceTime, talk to the baby, or nothing. Anyway, you see that baby all the time. He ain't gotta act like that. Now I know what hurts. I know it hurts. But she said the baby was sick. You got to be strong about that. Because if y'all ain't living together, that's the situation that y'all in. And it's very hurtful. So let's see what the universe got to say to DDG about what he be doing and stuff. Crack the fortune cookie. Commitment is the daily triumph of integrity over skepticism. You need to have more integrity, the universe said. Your learn Chinese word is blue. Your lucky numbers are 43, 38, 25, 23, 10, and 2. And again, commitment is the daily triumph of integrity over skepticism. Let's go ahead and start lining this thing on up. We got to get this thing in order. We got to do this, okay? So, I meant to sharpen them pencils. I ain't sharpened them pencils yet. So this was our celebrity fortune cookie. This was our celebrity fortune cookie. Now, where can I put this? I'll put it right there. Now, water signs. Don't get into our water signs. So each earth, wind, and fire and water get their own fortune cookie. So we're gonna crack them right now. I don't translate the fortune cookie. Message from the universe. Unless it really resonates, we're gonna see what it say. Remember when I told y'all the universe be on point when they give the celebrity their fortune cookie? And what they say, the universe got 98% accuracy, 98.99% accuracy. And what did they tell DDG? To have more integrity in the way he moving. I'm telling y'all, my word is bond. I was sent here because I got the recipes for life. Stick around, and you'll be cooking real good too. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph your work with excellence. That's pretty deep. You want it done right, do it yourself. And it's a representation of you, the way you do it. I don't like to translate the horoscopes. I don't know what's the fortune cookies. I don't know what's coming up at me today. I don't know. The darn Chinese word is satisfaction. Your lucky numbers are 36, 35, 31, 55, 23, and 4. And again, fire sign, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph your work with excellence. All right, now that was our water signs. Now this for our fire signs: Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let me get the sunset I wanted. Knowledge is priceless. Your learn Chinese word is peach. Your lucky numbers are 50, 41, 33, 29, 15, and 32. And again, fire signs: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Knowledge is priceless. That's for our fire signs. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see what message the universe has for you. If you can't accept losing, you can't win. Whatever. Your learn Chinese word is bus. Your lucky numbers are 30, 47, 29, 24, 18, and 11. And again, earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you can't accept losing, you can't win. Can't win. Wind. They got the wind. Can't get out of the game. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Character development is the true aim of education. Okay. Your learn Chinese word is weather. Your lucky numbers are 16, 47, 30, 51, 44, and 14. And again, wind signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Character development is the true aim of education. All right. So that was everybody. Now, by the time we come back, well, I should have some good new cute backgrounds and stuff going on and things like that. If everything on the corner plan, there's one or two things I might have to do right now. And then I want to go over and see what I got to do to get us a background that's cute and not Sarah. That's my car name. My car name is Sarah. So, so I threw the fortune cookies out the window, but I kept the wrappers in here because I don't like the litter. Something wrong with me, y'all. All right, well. Oh, so who we got? Who was dreaming? Who had the good dream? Which zodiac sign had the crazy dream? Not the crazy dream, but that pay attention to what your dream was. It's because it was supposed to be telling you something. Was it Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius? It was one of them toward the end. And so when my client wanted to go to Barnes and Noble the other day, so I got this book because I want us to get into dreams and stuff. I want us to do a series on dreams. Baby, y'all can share y'all dreams. I'll share mine, whatever I can remember. But I just want to talk about it a little bit. It ain't even got to be that deep if it ain't. But I'll just talk about it from time to time. We'll get into dreams because I'm into that. So I bought this book from Barnes and Noble the other day when I went with my client. So it's like a small book. Like, what can I use for scale? Here's a pen. So it's not even like a big book, it's kind of like a little, whatever, little handbook or something like that, right? It's hard backed, and then it's just basically like this. And then you give about a hat. And what does that symbolize if you give about a hat? You give about, that's one of the figure pages. It'll tell you what's different categories. You got like animals as one of the categories, places as one of the categories. So figures is something else. And so once we get started on this, what I'll do is we will start with a little bit of research into dreams and not a lot. I just want to talk about when we dream, like why we dream, how. Cause I don't like to just do nothing halfway. Like I'm not just finna open this book up and start reading. I'm not just finna. We gotta lay the foundation, right? It gotta be an introduction and shit. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be a thesis statement. You know what I'm saying? We gotta lay that down. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do the we gonna get into like dreams. What do they mean? Why do they happen? When do we have our best? I don't know about best, but like why do we remember some dreams? Why do we not remember some dreams? When are you more likely to dream? When you first fall asleep, you got to stay asleep for a long time. Does your food, what you eat affect your dream? Like, is that believed to be true? Are there scientific studies to back that up? Just those stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. Until again, we meet, keep it sweet. You always got to know when to say, I can't take that ride. And keep in mind your to-do list always, but your to-be list as well. What do you want to be today? Be intentional about how you want to move on the planet. You want to be more organized. You want to be more punctual. You want to be more courteous. You want to be more graceful. You want to be more charming. You want to be more stern, and then you want to be more responsible. Do you want to be more consistent? Do you want to be more committed? Whatever that is, you write that down. Write down about 5 of them and focus on you a top 3. Write down 10 and focus on them all month. Do that and write them down in your same journal that you wrote down your fortunes in. And that's not your journal. That's your recipe book. So what you're gonna do is we writing your own cookbook here. I like that. You putting together your own cookbook here uh at the bakery. Every time you tune in, there's more recipes for your cookbook. Every more recipes for your cookbook. Every time you catch one of these broadcasts from the bakery, you get more recipes for your cookbook. Cause I don't, hey, what you gonna learn about me is I know how to charge you to the game in a way that we can all not just have to go through it, but go around it. Let's focus on that. Solutions always. Some things have to be gone through. Some things can be gone around. Can I get a hoo? Until again we meet, keep it sweet.